My name's Emma Brennand and I'm a wildlife filmmaker and I'm also an Ordnance Survey Get Outside champion. I think Planet Earth 2 has been such a success for a couple of reasons. It's showing people animals that they've potentially never seen before, or showing animals that are really well known but visualising them in a totally different way. And animals, just by their nature, their life stories are very dramatic. You don't actually need to write in the drama, it just plays out naturally in front of you. So it's interesting with a project like Planet Earth 2 because we had 4 years to make the project, and so with that you get such a huge canvas, but it also gives you a lot of opportunities to cover stories that other productions can't cover because they don't have the budgets. But it also means that anything's possible, which is fabulous, but it's also really difficult to choose then because you've got so many options. Making sure that it's the best stories at that point with the technology that you have in your time frames to give the audience the most dramatic stories is, that's quite a challenge. So every day at work is quite different. It can vary from doing scripts and storyboards through to writing risk assessments, sorting out the logistics on the ground, sorting out how we're going to get the teams into location, how we're going to get them away. It can be liaising with scientists and with government departments, trying to find the most cutting-edge science stories that we can, particularly in the world that we're living in, the plastic pollution and deforestation and the negative human impact on the animal populations that we're working with can be quite dramatic, and so we're trying to find ways of visualising the lives of these animals so that people actually really want to protect them. Yeah, he is, David Attenborough, as you would expect, is an incredible human. He is exceptionally passionate, he's exceptionally knowledgeable and articulate with it, and he's just, I don't think his passion for the natural world will ever diminish. He is a guardian of it and a huge promoter for it. And it was a dream come true to get the chance to work with him. I loved working on the Islands and Mountains episodes. They are areas that I love visiting, and particularly mountains. I love spending time in the mountains. In the UK, I travel around our different mountain regions. I think the mountainous areas and the uplands are in trouble from climate change and from different human encroachment, and those wild areas, I think they are like islands within themselves, and I love spending time in them. It's just fabulous to freeing remote wild places that you just feel that nobody else can kind of reach. So I guess with working in wildlife films, we obviously get the opportunity to visit some of the most amazing places, which is absolutely phenomenal, and it's a huge highlight of the job. But I think for me the best thing that I enjoy working on is bringing my passion for science and conservation to wider audiences, and that drives me to make what we do bigger, better, using newer technology and finding new stories that have never been told before. And that's what kind of gets me out of bed in the morning. So at the minute I am working on The One Show for the BBC, and I'm making their short films for that. And Yeah, for me at the minute, I'm just focusing on UK wildlife and just making UK wildlife more accessible to everybody. And I'm doing that by working on the One Show and making their short films.